Hey everyone, it's the Saint, and I have another challenge video here for you. This one is from YouTube user MP. It's challenged me to get 50 or more downs with the P90. Um, so I love these ambitious challenges, so thank you for that, MP. And we're starting off with the silencer, so we're going to sneak in through the water. Go ahead and take care of this guy.
He's dead.
And make sure you watch this one till the end because the ending is pretty awesome. Let me just tell you, it goes on for several minutes, and it's a crazy finish. Um, Running the silenced P90 with Kravosk to start out and a grenade, but I am gonna switch part of the way through to a different loadout. I like to start off a match with a silencer sometimes and kind of give them something to think about, like, always worried about the flank, So, got a quick cap there off the bat and got bailed out by my teammate there probably, even though the P90 is a nice blind fire gun, and I still don't like it. The P90 is okay. It's really not that powerful, but if you're up close, it's pretty good, because it just has that insane rate of fire. And it is pretty steady on the aim. It's pretty accurate. It kind of reminds me of the AK-47 actually. Just hits a little lighter but fires faster. What I do hate about it is the reload time is just awful. Like I think you'll see here, like right here, it takes forever to reload, and so you kind of have to stay behind cover for a bit longer, and you can't get caught with a bad clip management, basically. So, good job falling back there. You kind of feel the pressure. Don't be afraid to pull back a little, and it worked out well here because the guy was trying to flank us and ended up holding the hill the whole time. So I think we only had 4 people for that hill, yeah. Start out 12-1, that's a good start. I think we had a 5th join, then they immediately quit. So we only had 4 people for probably about, I'd say at least half the match, but we ended up with a 5th. I love this about silencer. I can take out someone trying to get to the hill and join his teammates, and no one even knows that I'm coming. Get away from some danger there. Not worried about letting them cap. I think I can take them out pretty quickly most of the time. There was a guy just randomly hiding there. And I didn't want to KO him because it was before the 75-second mark now. Got a sweet ricochet nade there, but they dropped a brute after that guy did a Path of Indra in, and that brute was about to melt me, so I just got out of there. Plus, they've already popped a sniper sidekick, so, and a savior, so this is a they really put it all out there to cap this hill, and you can see there the brute just melted me, but I was able to get rid of the savior, get them to waste some money. 17-2, and you can see a 5th just joined, but I'm pretty sure he leaves like right away.
Sidekick as fast as possible.
So they are holding this hill for quite a while, and my teammates, I wish they would have pushed a little harder, because I think it came down to one guy, and yeah, this sniper and brute, they were able to hold me off for a solid like 20 seconds or so at least. And they got King of the Hill now, so we're all tied up.
Let one guy hold us up.
Not a problem though. Get rid of that last guy that was hanging around. You can see the reload time is just awful on this gun. 19 downs, pretty good start. You'll see I take it the long way, really looking for flanks in this one, and kind of proud of myself for being patient right there and not immediately shooting that first guy, because then the other one probably would have turned and killed me, but I waited till he started looking at someone else, and I was able to eventually get them both down. barely got away from that grenade with that hop. I've gotten better at that. I used to always roll there, and it would almost always hit me. The hop is better in that situation. And then, you know, I don't know how everyone else manages to blind fire me down with the P90, but then I lose to this guy meleeing me. So I have switched here to clip capacity and using C4 and Jin. Kind of what I've been using for a lot of these challenges. The clip capacity in guns like this definitely help. I feel like it's almost necessary. Right here I was just avoiding everyone, kind of getting them to lose track of me, and I thought it worked here, but then some guy was randomly in the water here and just started shooting me. And I really feel like I could have wiped at least 3 people out of their team if it weren't for that. But, oh well, we have our 5th now, and we'll Jin to get back in the action. We'll get a flank on him with a Jin. So they won't be expecting anyone to get around them that fast. And I'm running clip capacity with the Enforcer, with the P90, but also with my sidearm, the Enforcer. And clip capacity with the Enforcer is awesome. And it just gives you so many bullets. But Enforcer doesn't really hit all that hard. You do have to hit a lot of shots, but it's also very accurate. That's what I like about it. So my teammates have that locked down in the hill, so I'm going to come over here and make sure no one sneaks up on us. And you see a couple guys came around. I was able to kill them. They throw an Indra, and I'm out of that. Plus this smoke bomb. I mean, you don't want to be right in the middle of all that mess, or you're just going to lose track of everyone, and that's when you die quickly. I have a little game of hide and go seek going here. I knew someone used Path of Indra to get in there. And I know there's 1 or 2 people in the hill, not worried about that. I got a little greedy here. Instead of just shooting that guy, I wanted to take out all of them. And somehow my 2 C4s managed to miss both of them. Or all of them. And I didn't get anyone down, but I Jinned out of there. I was able to get this guy down. I used a Chinstone to get him up, and
No way,
that was
so
really
laggy.
laggy. I mean, that guy, I Jinned behind that rock, and the guy got me down. So up to 29 right now. You know, we're getting up there. Now that we're using Jin, I feel like I can really pick up my totals once I start blowing my money on Jin, and really, I get really aggressive and can rack up a lot of kills pretty quickly. Yeah, I lost a down there. I lost a couple downs in this game, but it wasn't too bad. Once again, going for that flank. We have the lead. I'm not too worried about the capping. And, you know, we can come in here and wipe out 2 or 3 of them and stop them from capping. Wing Fam was very good about getting in the hill and contesting. Now this right here, this guy's Savior goes to pick me up and then leaves. And I ended up KOing. The P90 is not good at all for long range. It's nice to pair with a sidearm that shoots long range, like the Kravosk is actually a great pairing. But up close like this, it's pretty good. This team really loved their sidekicks. Almost ran into a C4 there. Just missed it down there. Only got that guy down to 1 shot, but I was pretty sure that they were spawning over at this waterfall side, and I didn't really want to miss surprising them like this. And lost it down there.
You stole that. Come on, bro.
We're up to 34, but we have Victory Hill, and they're close. But I threw on a Jin to go for a nice long flank here where I thought they'd be spawning. And I started to target them, but then I saw them pop that Hunter, so I put the C4 down to and got out of there. And it ended up working out. My teammates did not get a lot of kills in this game, but at least they were playing the objective. You know, that helps me out where I don't have to fully concentrate all on the hill and trying to take down all their players. I was able to, you know, help out my teammates and kind of fend off everyone as my teammates capped. So we have double Victory Hill now. And we got swarmed here. And now we have Victory Hill right in the middle, and this is where things start to get crazy. First of all, this is a fail here. I was waiting for him to pick him up because I thought I could get a double down there, and they ended up just taking off and running away, so I didn't get any downs. And yeah, then they pop up here in separate spots, and I'm pretty sure they did not strategize that, but it worked out pretty nicely for them. So we're throwing on Jin to get back in there, and things get really crazy now. I could have sworn there was someone behind that bin. They're popping sidekicks like crazy. Our team's not really throwing any mysticals or anything. Not really sure why. I'm pretty sure we didn't use very many sidekicks throughout the game. They're healing. They're using Path of Indra. Like, this is nuts. People throwing grenades. I'm throwing C4s. I have Jin on. They're using Chint Stones. I accidentally Jinned off of them out of the hill there and into the water. That was a fail. I was freaking out. And I wish I had a C4 there. It was like 2 seconds away from respawning. And you know, like, yelling to my teammates, like, get in there, contest, contest, contest. And they're just constantly throwing revive packs, and there's smoke now, and so it's just absolute insanity. And this is clip capacity. I'm so glad I was using it here. Because, I mean, it was just nuts. I was constantly switching back and forth between guns, just trying to find some ammo. And you can see, I mean, they're just rushing in groups of 3, and I got stuck on my teammate there. And now they have a brood out, and I'm not even worried about picking up my teammates now. I'm just worried about getting in there and killing as many people as I can and contesting it. This guy just barely gets me down with a blind fire pistol. And he was the last one, luckily, so my teammate was able to get in there and contest it and give me time to get in there, because you can see they're so close to capping. Not even worried about that brute right now, just trying to contest it. And can't believe that C4 didn't get him down. And this is where blind firing fails. I was aiming down the barrel there, just doing a little strafing, and was able to get him. Now that gave me time to get rid of this brute finally. I don't think we had a shot at capping anything with that brute out. There was just too much insanity, and it would just start melting people. It definitely helps that they're healing. You can see they get picked up. Yeah. Still contesting. Got another Jin to get back in there. So this was a lot of fun. And start to have a little push there. And I know they're going to spawn out here, so I went up so my teammates could cap while I held them off. You know, took 2 down with the C4 there, and then take out this guy. They threw an Indra in, but we were just barely able to cap it before they could contest it.
Good game.
And that was just a ton of fun. And I told everyone in that lobby what a great job it was. So our challenge was 50 downs. We got 54 with 33 assists. So thank you, MP, for that challenge. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. And keep those challenges and suggestions coming.